Here we are back in Ireland for the Sunday card at Leopardstown, and what an exciting day it was at Aintree on Saturday. Flying the trick-collar, Willie Mullins has now won the Grand National 3 years running. Amazing. I'm telling Yuz, this is a serious assault on one of British racing's most valuable contests, and with the McManus green and gold to the fore, the Close Utton yard is reaping rewards. And for the jockey Paul Townend, what a season to have, winning the Gold Cup at Cheltenham and the Grand National for the second time in 3 years. Just the best there is. Now, we must get over to Marie-Francoise at ParisLongchamp for her Sunday coverage.
Merci beaucoup, Caroline, and I am very, very happy that you gave I Am Maximus to win the Grand National, Très bon. And here at ParisLongchamp on Sunday, it is a chance to see some very good fillies and colts for this season. That will start early, before your Guineas trials at Leopardstown, that I will be watching you for. And my first is the Prix La Grotte. Oh yes, I am very much wanting to see Christopher Head's Green Spirit get this season to start, and I am wishing with all my heart to see her win. She was very, very good last year when she won all of her first 4 contests, and has the form on the course from the Prix d'Ormal, and later on, in the Prix Marcel Boussac, she was in the lead until the 200 metres, when Diamond Necklace just caught her. From the same stable, Ceramic has already been second to Vaticana in the Prix La Camargo, so has the Race Fitness, and Francis Henri Graffard's Narissa has been in the last 3 of Green Spirit's races, but just a bit behind. But Francis Henri Graffard's stable is very much in the good form non, so Narissa must be the big rival to Green Spirit, who I think should win.
Thank you, Marie-Francoise, and we'll be back with you in a bit. Now then, Power Blue is my Sunday nap, lining up in the Ballylynch Stud Red Rocks Stakes at Leopardstown. Our first chance to see Power Blue before he lines up in one of the 2000 Guineas Classics, and I do find him an easy pick. I must be telling Yuz, this winner of the Group 1 Phoenix Stakes at the Curragh, was a fine-looking colt at 2, and I'm of the opinion that form is very strong, having had True Love back in 2nd and Puerto Rico in 4th. Power Blue carries a £3 penalty for that Group 1 success, but this is just a warm-up for his classic campaign, so he must be the one to beat, though the Aidan O'Brien pair of Dorset and Flushing Meadows are both mighty useful. Dorset has the best draw in stall 6, whereas Power Blue is widest of these 3 in 11, so I would expect plenty of early pace on this good ground, but Power Blue is mine to follow. My next best is later on the Leopardstown card, where Pierre Bernard goes to post in the Ballysax Stakes. Oh yes, I'm very interested to see how Pierre Bernard looks after his winter break, and I know that Marie-Francoise will be looking on too from France. Already a real fancy for the Derby, this is a good starting point for his classic campaign. And with the Dante Stakes at York also in the diary next month, this looks an informative run for this Camelot colt. Winning the Criterium de Saint-Cloud on very soft ground in late October showed Pierre Bernard's scope. Having taken the Zetland on good to firm going just 2 weeks earlier, I do like this versatility. I suppose that stablemate Christmas Day would be the one I'd be looking out for, with course form on yielding ground in his favour. Very much an O'Brien dynasty contest this, but I do think Pierre Bernard is the one. Now we must get back to Marie-Francoise at ParisLongchamp for her other selections.
Merci beaucoup, Caroline. And I am very much looking forward to seeing Nighttime in the Prix de Fontainebleau. Ooh la la. This is going to be a very, very good race for Nighttime, who was second to Puerto Rico in the Prix Jean-Luc Lagardère here at Longchamp last October. I am happy that the form in that Group 1 Prix Jean-Luc Lagardère is the best for this Group 3, and it may be Christophe Furlan's Elastic that can be the one to be in the race with Nighttime after winning the Prix Omnium for me in March. Nighttime is the best colt in this race, and if he is ready for this season, he will win. And then in the Prix Noël, I like Son Martin. I was very, very happy to give you Son Martin as my first winner in France this season when he won the Prix François Maté at Saint-Cloud. And now he is in the new silks of yellow and white and goes for the 4th win this year. He can make this another success now in a pattern race, but Hardy Warrior, the 4th in the Criterium International at Saint-Cloud in October, is a very, very good colt, so must be the big one to take him on. But I do like the form Son Martin has for this race, so that is my decision. And for the last of our Sunday features, we must go back to Caroline.
Thank you, Marie-Francoise. And for the last of our Leopardstown races, it's True Love in the Priory Bell Stakes. I cannot wait to see True Love back on a racetrack this season, and it's no surprise to me to see her such a short-priced favourite. Of course, it's always the question whether these 3-year-olds have trained on from their juvenile season, and that would be very much the case for me with True Love. If she has, and that's the big if, I'm telling Yuz that this is a classic filly ready to dominate this summer. In the Breeders' Cup at Del Mar, True Love missed the break, which from a wide draw didn't do her any favours, but she was in no way outclassed in that US Grade 1. A very wide draw out in stall 15 also gives True Love work to do, but I do think she'll be too good for stablemate Composing and Paddy Toomey's Black Caviar Gold.